Good evening, everyone. Please confirm whether the audio and the video is clear to you or not. Good evening, Khushi. Please confirm audio and video is clear. Good evening, Santi. Let's wait for everyone to join in, then we'll begin with our class. Okay. Good evening, Nisha. Good evening, all the students joining in. Okay, so let's begin with our class now. Other students would join in the time being. So before starting the video, if you're new to our channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Download our application from the Android as well as from the iOS store, right? Please make sure that you are connecting with us on our application as well. We have a new course starting for you all on 4th of April 2023, and this particular course is for the previous year question practicing. Okay, so the format which we are doing over here uh, in the free classes, we'll be revising the previous year question in a much greater depth, in a much more structured manner in our full course. So it starts on 4th of April 2023, that is next week. So if you wish to enroll in the same, you can download the application, get yourself enrolled, and there's a special coupon available for you all, so you can connect with us and avail your offer as well, right? In addition, we have other courses available for you for the upcoming examination itself. That is the target full course is there. We have mock tests, we have notes booklets available, we have the full crash course available for you, in which we are revising the previous year things, in which we are revising all the various important topics of all the units except for animal physiology in a very structured manner, right? Last year आपने Oh, thank you so much, Nisha, for reminding me this. That's a very now this day is special now. I literally forgot that. Thank you so much. Yes, today is 28th. Yes, yesterday, last year we had the course launched. Thank you so much, Nisha, for reminding. Okay. So, very first question for you all. Photosystem 2 functions as a light dependent water plastoquinone oxidoreductase. What are the names of the two reaction center proteins that bind electron transfer prosthetic groups such as P680, pheophytin, and plastoquinone? So, find out the answer for this particular question, everyone. Take your time, read the question carefully, get the answer. Okay. B, okay. And with this question, we'll try to revise the complete plant physiology also, okay? Like the complete photosynthesis also, we'll try to revise. Done, everyone? Okay, let's see. Yes, the answer for this particular question is D1 and D2 protein. Okay, so let's try to sorry, let's try to revise everything regarding photosynthesis. Okay, so what is photosynthesis? Yeah. So what is photosynthesis all about? So photosynthesis is a process in which we study about like how is a plant actually forming the organic content, right? So how is it actually performed? When we look into the like school level or very basic level photosynthesis. So in this, what is happening, the food is prepared by the plants. But when we look into the advanced level, according to the CSIR, we have to remember that there are two main stages in the photosynthesis. What are the names of the stages? First stage is that you have the light reaction, right? And second is you have the dark reaction, right? After light reaction and dark reaction, what do we have? In the light reaction, first thing is the Z scheme. The other name for the Z scheme is non-cyclic photophosphorylation, right? In the non-cyclic photophosphorylation, first basal step is the photolysis of water, right? And then with the photolysis of water, the electrons help in the pumping of our photosystems from a ground energy state to a higher energy state, and then there occurs the passing off of the electrons from one protein complex to the next protein complex in a very sequential manner, right? Second additional point over here is that if the plant is in need of extra energy, so or that is the ATP, it might undergo cyclic photophosphorylation, in which only ATP is being produced and not NADPH. So in the Z scheme, we have the end products of ATP and NADPH, and in case of cyclic photophosphorylation, we have only ATPs. As in when this particular process is completed, there occurs initiation of the dark reaction, which is light independent. That is, it does not require the energy, it does not require the sunlight to perform. What it requires is, it requires the end products of the light reaction in order to perform its complete reaction, right? In the dark reaction, the first and the most important mechanism is your C3 cycle, which is your Kelvin cycle, right? In which there are three major steps, that is carboxylation, reduction, and decarboxylation, reduction, and then you have the regeneration, right? This is C3 cycle. In addition to C3 cycle, we have three more cycles. First one is C2 cycle, then you have C4 cycle, and then you have the CAM pathway. Why are these three cycles getting done or getting operated in various plants? So C2 cycle operates because there is an enzyme given the name of Rubisco, which works either as a carboxylase or as a decarboxylase, depending upon the requirement, depending upon that Y is a specific, like depending upon the concentration of carbon dioxide and oxygen. If there is higher concentration of oxygen, we call it as oxygenase, or the Rubisco would work as an oxygenase. And if there is high concentration of carbon dioxide, it would work as a carboxygenase. So carboxygenase work is in the C3 cycle, and if there is higher concentration, or we can say when the plant encounters stressful condition, the Rubisco would be working as an oxygenase. And the C2 cycle, which is also called as photo respiration, is getting operated in the plants. In this, what is happening? The unfixing of carbon dioxide is getting done. So this is a energy wasteful process, right? Then you have the C4 pathway. So why is the C4 pathway actually getting operated? So the C4 pathway is getting operated for avoiding photorespiration. For that, there occurs two main morphological differences. First one is a dimorphic chloroplast is there. Second thing is presence of a Kranz anatomy. So these two are the morphological changes in terms of the plants in which the C4 pathway is getting operated. Last one is CAM pathway. So this gets operated in the plants where there is scotoactive stomata is there. Scotoactive stomata is what? Scotoactive stomata is the one in which there is higher concentration of, or we can say the stomata is open during the night time. So just in order to make sure that there is less water usage during the daytime, or in order to conserve more water, scotoactive stomatas are used up in case of the CAM pathway, or in case of the CAM plants, example xerophytes, example succulents, and as a result the CAM pathway is operating, in which the malic acid gets stored in your vacuoles. Okay, so remember about this particular thing. This is how you have to study photosynthesis. I have given you a basic functionality of the complete pathway. Now if you remember this complete basic mechanism, you can take a screenshot of this complete flowchart which I have drawn, and it would help you to recall the things. Like, see what you can do in your notebook also. You can, like, if you wished, if you have covered up the complete photosynthesis and you want to make a revision formatted flowchart, so just take a blank A4 size sheet, turn it into a landscape mode, and try to write down all of these things. In addition to that, you can also write down all the products that are getting formed in each of the case. So during your examination time, like just 2 days before the revision, 2 days before the examination, you can revise the complete photosynthesis in similar manner. Same goes for the other topics as well. You can use it similar way in the other way, like for the other topics also. Okay, so is everything clear to everyone? If yes, then we'll proceed to the next question. Clear everyone? If yes, we'll move forward then. Great, let's move on now. Now this was the first question. Now you have the second question. Which of the following statement describes the process of phloem loading? So for phloem loading, you need to find out which of the statement is best describing it. Okay, 4 options in front of you. Get the answer, everyone. Okay, everyone, mark the answers quickly. Great, let's see. Yes, the answer for this particular question is option number B, that is the sugars are transported into the sieve elements and the companion cells. Very, very important. Phloem loading and unloading concept is very important, and it is time and again repeated in the examination. So make sure that you are marking it in the marking it properly. Okay, next question. Again, this question is related to your mineral deficiency. Question is that chlorosis symptoms of iron deficiency is influenced by which of the following? 4 options in front of you: sodium potassium, sodium phosphorus, calcium nitrogen, and calcium and phosphorus. Get the answer for this question, everyone. Very simple, direct, straightforward question. Others also mark the answers quickly. Okay, let's see. Answer for this particular question is option number D, that is potassium and phosphorus. So potassium and phosphorus deficiency is chlorosis. Chlorosis main symptom or main deficiency is influenced by potassium. So remember, potassium is the major one and second one is phosphorus. Sodium is not involved in it. Okay, remember about this. Answer is potassium and phosphorus. So very important. Get the I hope this particular point is clear. Let's move forward to the next question. Next question is, a plant hormone that promotes the acquisition of desiccation tolerance in the developing seeds is. Four options. Desiccation tolerance acquisition is promoted by which of the following plant hormone? A. Okay. Others also. 8 students in the class. Mark the answers. Okay, let's see. Yes, answer is option number A. Can you write down the other name, like the full name of the ABA plant hormone? Yes. What is the full name of ABA, and also write down the precursor molecule for ABA? Yes, everyone try to write down in the chat section precursor molecule and the full name of ABA. Abscisic acid, precursor is sesquiterpene. Others also write down. So it's a stress hormone, right? And over here the precursor molecule is your sesquiterpene. Abscisic acid is the full name. Very good everyone. And what is the precursor molecule for ethylene? Try to write down for ethylene also. Let's revise all the 4 of them. Write down the precursor molecule for ethylene plant hormone, everyone. In the examination these things are repeated time and again, so you should make sure that you have a good you need to keep in mind all of the precursor molecules name, their full names, their signaling and everything. MP set मेघा एक्चुअली बच्चे प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना, जितने भी सेट के एग्जाम्स हैं उन सब में सिलेबस इज ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर, राइट? सो आप क्या कर सकते हो, आप सिलेबस को मैच डाउन करो, बिकॉज आई हैव ऑल्सो सीन द सिलेबस ऑफ दीज सेट एग्जाम्स एंड सबका सिलेबस ऑलमोस्ट CSIR से ना सिमिलर होता है. सो यू कैन रेफर टू दीज वीडियोज एंड अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम आता है आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप पर, मतलब आई हैव अ व्हाट्सएप नंबर, बिजनेस नंबर, यू कैन व्हाट्सएप मी देयर एंड मैं आपकी वहाँ पर हेल्प कर दूँगी, ठीक है? बिकॉज एक स्पेसिफिक सेट एग्जाम के लिए क्लासेस लेना थोड़ा सा पॉसिबल नहीं हो पाएगा, बट येस मोस्ट ऑफ द क्लासेस मतलब जो टॉपिक्स होते हैं सेट एग्जाम्स के और CSIR के वो सिमिलर रेंज में रहते हैं, तो आप वैसे कर सकते हो. आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप कर देना इस नंबर पर, आई विल हेल्प यू आउट. ओके, मुझे आप सिलेबस भेजो and let's discuss it over the same thing. Okay, yes, for ethylene it is methionine. Very good. Write down which is the, like, for IAA, that is indole 3 acetic acid, what is the common name for this particular plant hormone, and also write down the precursor molecule for the same. Yes, common name क्या होता है IAA का, and precursor molecule क्या है. Auxin. Very good, very good. And write down the precursor molecule also. Very good. The common name is auxin and the precursor molecule is tryptophan. Very good. Last is GA. So over here the question is write down the name of the biosynthetic or bioactive gibberellins. Write down the names of the bioactive gibberellins, everyone. Yes, there are 4. Let me give you a hint. There are 4 bioactive gibberellins. Write down the name of all the 4 bioactive gibberellins, everyone. Very good, Khushi. It is 1347. You can remember it in a form of a like letter code also. Just remember 1347. So it is gibberellic acid 1, gibberellic acid 3, 4 and 7. All these are bioactive one, except for all these 4. All the other are non-bioactive. Okay, or we can say bio inactive, right? So this is about this particular question. Let's move on to one more question. Next question is, change in the calcium concentration can initiate various responses in the plants. Which one of the following responses is not known to be initiated by the changes in the calcium ion concentration? You need to find calcium ion concentration, like we have seen or we have discussed this in various classes also, and also in our revision courses, where calcium has a major role in a number of pathways, right? So question is asking that out of the 4 pathways given to you, in which of them calcium change or the change in the concentration of the calcium will not cause any change in the mechanism given in front of you. Get the answer for this question, everyone. Think about it and mark the answers. Pollen tube growth. Okay, others also mark the answers quickly. Great, let's check. Answer is lateral root formation. Okay, remember this thing, that lateral root formation is not initiated, or there is no change in the calcium 2 plus concentration or the dependence of calcium ions onto the lateral root formation. Remember about this particular thing, very very important. Okay, so this was about the questions for today. Now I have one important thing to discuss with you, with everyone, and that is would you like me to continue these questions over here like in the same format, or should we switch on to topic revision? Like, I'll take up few topics of every unit, day by day we'll be proceeding, and then we can like revise in that manner. So just let me know, either questions only or topic wise, like very top like a complete list of topic would be taken up for every unit, and then we'll be revising it depending upon the length of the topic and depending upon how much time we can complete or we can use up in a specific class. So just let me know, because I have to change the format of the classes now. Questions would be uh, done in the main course there itself. Okay. Topic revision. Yes, yes, I was also thinking of the same thing. Done. आज से like from the topics revision, in the topic revision हम bilingual तरीके से discuss करेंगे. Do not worry. Actually, I also feel a bit uncomfortable teaching in Hindi, but it's okay. I'll try it out from my side, because अगर ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बच्चों को help हो रहा है, so I'll try out in the same manner. Okay. So let's go for topic wise itself. Yes, Khushi, because now we have a course for PYQ, so we'll switch over the questions into the PYQs in this course itself, and over here we can go for topic wise revision. Very good suggestion everyone. And those of you who wish to do the questions with us also, so what you can do, you can enroll in our course which is starting on 4th of April. It would help you out. Okay, so this is the course, practice session course, right? Those of you who wish to enroll, you can just download the application and get yourself enrolled in this particular course. I'm expecting at least those students who are coming with us on daily basis in our marathon classes, I'll find them, all of them, in the practice sessions also. It's a very minimal price. I've kept the pricing just 555, so it's not very expensive. I've kept it very basic price, so please make sure that you are joining in, and you can WhatsApp me and get to know all the information. And you can also have a special coupon because you all are joining on in the marathon on daily basis, so I'll give you an extra coupon for the same. Okay, it's 97, yeah, this is the number. You can WhatsApp me over there, those of you who are interested in joining in the marathon in these practice sessions daily. Early morning, I am most probably we'll have the class at 8:30 early morning, so those of you who wish to, you can join in, and recordings will also be available to you all. So download the app and get yourself enrolled. Okay, bye everyone, take care, let's meet tomorrow now.